Hello. I wanna talk about another way. Actually, I wanna put out something about consciousness in another way from the last time that I spoke. So I wanna say that we had this conversation with somebody about why there's differences in this world and why is it that some of the religions, especially the two major ones, Islam and Christianity, are always at loggerheads. So I asked him what he thinks about that. Why does he? What does he think is causing that? He said, "Oh no, because the Muslims they hate the Christians. The Christians they never liked them either." So I said, "Well, how did you conclude that way?" He said, "Oh, look at what is going on in Jerusalem." I said, "Okay, I'm listening." So what he's trying to say is that he doesn't understand why there's one house of worship and there's two different sects, faith systems that go and use that same place. And yet, there's war, there's tension, there's killing going on. Children and women are not left out. So, he uses that to think that the problems of the world is caused by religion. He asked me what I think, and I said, look, before you start thinking about religions and differences in that way, first ask yourself this question. What is it that every single human being will agree to as the real truth? That no matter who the person is, you tell them that, they'll never deny that because they know it's the truth. No matter what what they believe, what they think, they will never ever reject those things. What are they? He hesitated and I said to him, there are three things actually. I said three things. The first two are what we will call the known unknowns, which every human being agrees to. I will explain them, but let's just clear up how many is there. There's only three at the moment that I can think about. So, but the first two, as I said, are like we know they're there, but we don't know what they are. So, hence the known unknowns. Now, the third one, if I want to use that same metaphor, I say this third one would be the known, which means something that we know is there and we know what it is. And every single human being will accept that as truth. Unless he blatantly doesn't want to be a human being. Maybe he's not. Doesn't matter. All kinds of stuff happen in this world. But so, let's go back to these three things. Because there's infinite number of differences in this world. It's causing all kinds of chaos. Because everyone believes in a different thing. But these three things, every single human being accepts that. So it goes like this. The first two, the two unknowns that are known, are that every human being knows that he was born, or she, into this world. Processes are known. What happens from when come together, to all that processes that takes up to 9 months before we pop out into Earth. We all know that that's how we came, but none of us know where that is. Where did we come from? How long have we been around? In hibernation or in a queue or however you want to picture it. We came from somewhere. Nobody knows where that is or how long been existing, even if it's just as a consciousness before you popped into this physical world. That's our first unknown, known unknown. The second known unknown is that every single human being also know that we're all going to die eventually. And that's it. We just know that. But no one is absolutely sure about what the transition is like or what the hereafter really is like or how you will feel there. I'll come back to these two because there's something about them, but let me go with the third. So you see this first two, every single human being knows it. It exists, but no human being knows absolutely what's out there. We just think we know. There are books on all kinds of ways to express consciousness, subconsciousness, the spirit world, the hereinafter or hereafter now. Now that third one, we all know to be true that we are here right now. We exist. We know that. So every problem of the world is not even because of the two unknowns. It's actually because of this one thing that we all agree to. And it caused all the differences. Now you see these two unknowns, this coming into this world and going out of it, because we have absolutely no memory, no idea. Probably like took you, some take them 5 years, some take 10 years, and even up to 12 before they start recalling things from that moment afterwards in their lives. Anything before that, can't even remember. It's still been existing all that time. So since that's so deep, and there is no way anyone come up with any way to rationalize it so that another person can try and counteract it so that all that difference can recreate itself. It didn't cause no differences. That's the thing about one of the unknowns, one of the known unknowns. On the other hand, the second one, because of our existence that we actually know we are here, the second known unknown becomes defined by different people because of different way they see the world. Different environments gives you even extra data. So you can add it up to your faith, your belief, your superstitions, or your logical nature. Everybody's got their own version of what the hereafter, once you die, is. So we start with knowing we exist and created this chaos because we think we know what would happen after we're gone from here. So many deaths, so many destruction over some stupid ideology that no one is absolutely sure about. And when I say stupid, I'm not saying what you say or what anyone else says is stupid. No, that we all know that we are not defining reality based on all the truth. What's all the truth? All the truth means everything. As a human being, this body is like a vessel. But since you already know that you're going to die one day, you already see what happens to other people that died, whether you know them or you don't. That body goes 6 feet under, goes in the ground. That's what it means, not like exactly 6 feet. That's what I'm trying to say. Why not keep it out? Because we already know it's gonna rot, stink, it'll smell, maggots, everything's gonna come out and eat it all up. We know the dead body goes into the ground. But we also have this thing about, oh, when we die, we'll go up there. Up there. Up is in every direction because we are living on a spherical planet. So where's up? To where? To do what exactly? And there are different versions to that. So the problems of the world today, and I'm making references about this based most focusedly about the fact that Nigeria, my country, is in one of the worst situations in this world problem because they are solvable stuff and some people refuse to think for everybody, they only think for themselves, hence the corruption, the bad name for our country, and all that. This is where it comes to. All because we all think we know what would happen when we die. And because there are so many different versions of the story. Around whatever, fight kind of thing. So imagine that we actually have an ideology of where we came from. What would happen to the world? Nuclear war, bombs going off everywhere, everyone kills everyone, and we all dead. That would have been it, because that would make the situation worse. So, about truth, since everyone seems to think they've got the truth there and they believe that others don't have the truth. How do you measure the truth? First of all, if you're doing it 100%, it means you're still not doing 100%. And what I mean by this is, your 100% is your human physical body ability that you use in order to tell and speak about the truth that you say is all the truth. So let's assume you are actually using the full capacity of this human body. How the brain works, how you move, how you see things, how you sniff, how you listen, how you hear, how you process all that information. Let's just say you're doing it neat 100%. It's still not going to be 100% of the information embedded in reality. It's still not going to be. Why is that? Because, okay, if you've ever had an out-of-body experience, astral projection, there's some, especially here in Nigeria, who believe that out-of-body experience thing that happens. You know, because when it starts, you get these vibrations coming up on that, and then you start struggling, because most people think a demon or some spirit, a bad spirit, is sitting on them. I've had this conversation so many times with people. So, when I was a kid, I was having a lot of that supposed demonic attacks, spiritual possession thing. I was having that, a lot of it, just like everybody else. And like everybody else, I'll be struggling, screaming, trying to get up, and all I'll do is resort to the prayers. There's this prayers that was taught to us as kids that once you say it, when the spirit is on you, it's going to run away from you, because the prayers is almost like fire burning about the fact that the demons supposedly were made from fire. So I don't know how fire would burn fire, but that's fun of the day. So as I was growing, and because I interact with people from every faith, every belief, I'm not following you, I'm not trying to stop you. Because of that, I started noticing other people who are claiming the same experience that I was claiming, I was getting, the demonic attack thing. Now, if they are Muslims, they have the certain prayers, just like the one I was taught as a kid, and they do it. Everyone believes it works, and seemingly it does. Yeah, but I have friends who are non-Muslims as well. Now, I've heard their story as well, because there's no way it's just one set of people in the whole world is experiencing this type of supposed demonic attacks. So I started listening to everybody else's story. Now, because I had limited information, what I was getting was how, say, for instance, a Christian man gets such demonic attack, how they deal with it. Someone tell me they quote verses from the Psalms, some Corinthians, some other things, call out Jesus' name, the blood of Jesus, and all the words that they use. And it also leaves them. Claims of spirit runs away, burns them. So I was like, what? There's a difference, supposedly, between so many different religions. There's disagreement, there's even fights and there's killings, there's war, and when they do, it's done mercilessly without care about human life. They even destroy babies. And I don't like that. So I started making aware, noticing, being aware of everything from everybody. Now, the last time the supposed demonic attack happened to me, and that was the time that I woke up to what it really is, which is most definitely no spirit. I mean, the ones who know, know. The ones who don't know, you're about to. This particular day, I was pissed off at somebody trying to mess with my sister, who passed away. Rest in peace, Mariam. But it was the neighbors who was taking the piss out of her, and it was a man who was trying to take a piss out of my sister, so I flipped. Eventually, it died down because I've been talked down to and told to get inside. So I got flared up and I was angry, so I went inside and I left everyone in the outside, the compound. And then I went into the room, locked myself in and lay down on the bed. I was really, really pissed off. That was the day that I was going to see reality. It's not what I think it is, even though I wasn't going to see all of it. Till now, I haven't seen all of reality. And I'm always after it. So, I just closed my eyes. I wasn't even trying to sleep because it was about 10 in the morning. I already woke up. I already had my breakfast, and then that idiot tried that stuff, and I flared up, and then back in the room, and I'm laying there. But I locked myself in. Remember that. After that, I was quiet. It was quiet outside, so there was no noise. It was really quiet. I was quiet. I laid down still. Didn't want to even move myself, my muscle, my leg, my fingers. Didn't want to move nothing. I didn't want to hear no sound. There was a fan blowing. I had to go turn it up. Turn off the electricity because I could even hear the humming sound of electricity. So everyone was quiet. I don't know how long it was, 5 minutes, maybe 10, probably not more than 10, 12 minutes. And I started feeling that effect that I've always thought because I was so pissed off. In my mind, I got really angry with whatever or whoever that bloody spirit was at that time. And I said to myself that screw this spirit or demon or vampire or witch or whatever it is. I'm not going to say no prayers. Because if I'm saying those prayers, it means I'm even saying I accept that it's more powerful than me. So man, I'm not doing that. And I'm not going to lay down there and let it just sit on me until it feels like leaving me. That ain't going to happen. They used to scream and, and no one can hear you when you scream. No one can hear you when you're moving around trying to get help. Nobody hears you. That was the day that I found out why. When this same suppose, I keep saying suppose because it's suppose, it's not really it. But when that thing comes out and I refuse to do the prayers, I still also told because I was trying to picture what made me so angry that I was even angry with an invisible spirit. It's alright. And I'm not even going to stay here for this idiot to finish off whatever it's trying to do with me and then leave at its own convenience, at its own time. So it's going to be my time today, so I'm struggling. Somehow I told myself that I need to get my hands, because they're always on the bed, bring them together and lock it. If I lock it, whatever force is pulling me apart cannot separate my two hands once I lock them in together. That's how I felt that day. And I tried and I did and I did. When I went like this, with my hands in my face, I'm not able to see you. You're not able to see my eyes. But somehow I noticed that I could see the window that's on the other side of the room through my hands. First time you notice this in your life, how do you think you're going to react? I was fucking scared. Because I didn't know what it was. We're scared of what we don't know. Always, that's a human thing. So I looked around. I don't know what made me look around on the bed. And I saw that my hands were still laying on the bed. Meanwhile, I've got them locked like this in front of me. So how can I have four hands? That was what's going on in my mind. And why am I seeing the window through my hands? I was scared. That fear gave me a kind of strength. And I said, fuck that. I'm getting off this bed. Can't believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing. So I got off the bed and I stood and I turned around. And then I looked at the bed. What did I see? I saw myself laying down on the bed like I'm dead and I'm standing. Whoa, that was a fear. I closed my eyes. And the first thought, and I still remember, the first thought that came into my mind was my dad, my father, that has passed away then, like quite a few years after. Opened my eyes and I was standing right by his grave. I was literally seeing these things and I'm recalling them in my mind, wondering about what they are, and at the same time wanting to know what they are. But I was so scared. I was scared of something I see, like me standing and then myself laying down on a bed, got me scared. Closed my eyes, thought about my dad because of how much I missed him. So it'd be like, as a child, your protector. So I thought about the only protector that I know at that time as a kid was my father. Thought about him and I saw myself just standing instantly. Not in that room, but out there where he was buried. Right there. It was as if I had x-rays in my eyes. I could see through the ground right to where he's laying down. And even the white linen that covered him. That was just like more fear on steroids. I closed my eyes again because I was so scared. And the next thought that came into my mind while I was doing that in that same instant period was that thing that happened in the room. As soon as I opened my eyes, I'm standing in the same spot that I stood when I watched that myself, still laying on the bed, that was some crazy, crazy, crazy thing for me that day. And at the same time, I noticed that there's like something like a silver thread, silky, like a thread, a long one. And it's gone all the way from my forehead, and I can see it's connected to that guy laying on the bed, which is supposed to be me. And I even tried to back that because I was always shaky and scared, didn't know what was going on, but I didn't want to go near that body. And actually, I thought I was dead. And I'm trying to understand, is that how death is? Like, how do you know you're dead? And whoa, I'm standing here, my body is there, what is going on? But as I'm thinking that, I'm looking at what I'm seeing, there was this force that was pulling me towards it. I'm trying to get away from it, but I'm being pulled towards it. And that thread is still there, regardless how far off I was or how close in I was. It was always there. It was like it's retracted. But you know, I didn't know, I gave up. Allowed myself, I said, fuck it. Let whatever is going to happen. I don't care. And that's how I just felt myself back on the bed, like I was pulled back in there. And then I still felt that sensation and the vibration that you get at the first time you think you're having a spiritual attack. My eyes was vibrating on their own without my motor control. And then it stopped. See how I jumped off that bed and ran out of that room. And the people out there in the neighborhood, in the compound that saw me, everyone gasped. My brother's is the one that was there right next to me, and he just came out of the bath from the other room, and so when I was telling him what happened, he goes, "Do you know what, you don't even need to express anything, because the way you were even saying it, I've never seen you like this. I believe something happened." So from that day, I started thinking about this supposed spiritual attacks as I began it. Then a couple of days later, I went into a library. Like, I didn't even know what I was looking for. I was just browsing through any book to see from the title what's interesting. I just wanted to get my mind off things. And then I saw this book with the title Astral Projection. I didn't even know what it meant that time, but I saw it and it caught my eyes. And I was looking at it. It's got the author's name is one of those long 20, 30 letter Indian names that is very hard to pronounce. Rama something like that. Started reading it. That's how I started knowing about astral projection. That's why today I feel like I understand what death really means. And it's quite different from how we naturally understand when you lose someone. You know, the crazy feeling you get, the crying, the screaming, you want to jump out the window, you want to kill thyself because some other self is dead. All of that is based on the wrong information. That's just a transition from one phase of consciousness to another. So death is really only the beginning. Because before we was born, we don't know where that is. We have no data that we could utilize to be able to even open up a process of understanding if we came from somewhere, and if we did, where, and how long have we been around before we came into this world. Because there's not even a single data to use. That part is just dormant. Now this other part, because of every different definitions to that, we came to that conclusion that if we don't know, if it's not part of the status quo of a human being, and it's probably some demons would say I can't wait to experience death because I just want to know, you know. You see, unfortunately, once you die, you ain't gonna come back. And once you start saying things like this, some people will be like, "Hey, yo, what's up? Is something wrong? Are you speaking about death?" People are afraid to even talk about that. And the ones who do are seen as, "Oh, they're about to go." I ain't about to go nowhere. And if I do, at least you know. You don't need to bother about me, because seriously, I'm not even bothered about that. It's exciting to know that even when we don't know, we know. And even when we think we know, we really actually don't know shit. So every time somebody tells me what's your favorite quote, what I say to them is this one, that's mine. The more I know, the more I know that I don't know. And that's all I can say for now. Thank you. Maybe next time. I hope you like it. If you do, please, subscribe.